Hello, hello, hello there, my crafty buds. It's your crafty bud, Peggy. And I've got another lace book that I'd like to share with you guys and see what you think about this. Guys, some of the projects in here to finish this off, recently I come across one of our ladies' stores, Crafty Kim. That's Krafty Kim. She's got a link on one of her videos to her store. I'll try to remember and add a link below. But guys, she's got packages of these are $1.50. I think it's $5 shipping and handling for the lot. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's it. These are the pieces that I got from her just to see what her bling was like, and I really like it, guys. I love these roses. I'm getting more of these. I'm really in love with them. These are some of the leaf blings that she had, and then some of the lace edges, which you guys will see some of this finishing off this project. Guys, this is for one of my ladies. I'm not going to say who. She'll share it with you when you get it. But I've been working on this Happy Mail for her for quite a while and finally got it done. But guys, she likes color, so I went with beautiful dyed vintage laces of just different kinds here. I love this mauve. I thought that accentuated this lady really well here. One of my Victorian ladies, I've made a fabric tag with burlap, hand dyed and fringed. I've also used some of the rhinestone appliques. These are vintage as well. Some of the silk roses accentuate the corners of this. Then the back of it, guys, I've used beautiful wedding appliques and chiffon roses with a silk lace trim and more of that to finish that off front and back. I just kept that going right there. But I didn't fill it all the way, guys, because behind this I used these beautiful floral napkins. And like I said, she loves colors, so I wanted pieces of that to pop out. I also accentuated the appliques. These are wedding appliques with some of Kim's pearls that I've clustered here. And as you can see, they look just like the wedding appliques. So I really like her trim, or bling trims there, guys. The first page here, I used more of the vintage lace. I went all the way across this with antique fringe trim. And then these was all I had of these beautiful soft flowers right here. These are embroidered, and I hit these with silk flowers in the middle. I chose these beautiful pink hearts with the bows and pearls there in the center to accentuate this gorgeous wedding trim there. That's a nice applique. I mean, this is a Pepsi Cola girl, guys. She come out of a vintage box of cards that I turned. All of these are my handmade fabric tags that I've hand dyed and hand fringed the sides of. This here is my signature page, guys. This is one of my snippet rolls. Now, guys, I call that my signature page. I try to do these in each one of my lace books now. I've never seen no one do this. It's probably out there, but I've never seen it. What this is, guys, I've taken and used a beautiful iridescent sequined belt here that I've magnetized. And then this rolls out, and this is my beautiful snippet roll. Guys, on the picture behind this, this is a beautiful girl image that I just love. In her hands is a bouquet of flowers that I've hand dyed a crocheted flower with gold pops and some of my blue brilliants, and I've also used a beautiful blinged bow in the center there with a paper rolls on the side that I've also hit with gold. This is a hand dyed, handmade ribbon. I think, in fact, my lady might recognize that when she gets that. I think she gifted me those, but I just thought it belonged in here. And under here it says, "A spare as any rolls in summertime." And I've added a vintage rolls underneath here to complete that. On the snippet roll, we've got hand blinged with vintage metal bling bodies of the butterflies. We have laced flowers with pearl accented middles here. I just love these, guys. Vintage blings in here with chiffon roses. I added a little snippet of this kind of lace I had, was all I had of that, hence the little snippet. I've added beautiful bling pops out of that metal bling to accentuate that and give that a little movement there. Then I finished it on with a gorgeous heart More of these beautiful lace flowers here. Aren't those luscious, you guys? And then over here in the corner, this is actually a handmade envelope with a handmade tag that comes out, but it just kept falling out. So I went ahead and glued it in. I made a tag here and had my hubby draw a friend. He's got better writing than me, so it looks really nice. Added 2 bling pops on the side. Friend Magic, it says, with beautiful pearl accents. Then the back of this has more beautiful antique wedding dress trim done in blue here, which I've accentuated with the embroidered wedding trim on the top. More of those gorgeous flowers. I just love these. I used up all I had in this. And then to add a piece of myself, I put one of my blinged earrings on the side here, which I've added another one of those roses from Kim. Aren't those stunning on this? And then I've used a double thick iridescent sequin trim to finish that out. All you do is just fold that back up and magnetize that right back in, and there you go. And that's what that page looks like. What do you think about that, guys? I don't know. I think I'm getting good enough to make these and put them in my store. We'll see. Guys, my next page over here, I wanted a little movement. So as you can see, we've got the flowers, and these are little silk pops that just bounce and move, and I just love these. I've also added some beautiful trim down here, fringed, and underneath here is a gorgeous little butterfly from the Mariposa pack. I just thought he was cute, peeked out under another one of these handmade bows with one of her heart blings in the center. I've added beautiful wedding applique all around. This is a cat's eye pour coming down the side here. There's mother of pearl shells encasing some of the cat's eyes that's all different sizes and shapes, pouring out the side here with the beautiful vintage bling. Up here I've added a hand crocheted doily that I've wrapped around a handmade flower, which is hand dyed with some of my handmade shimmer mist. I've also added some more of those gorgeous roses from Kim here with one of my beautiful lampwork beads. In the center here, this is a crystal bead. Isn't that gorgeous? That's a Chosky bead there. Then we've added 3 of my handmade stick pins here. I've gone with this one. And my lady, don't stick yourself because these do come out. I just went ahead and made the flower the stick pin this time. And then there's the third one. All done with iridescence and pearls. I think those are just stunning. What do you think about that page, y'all? I think that turned out pretty good. And in my pocket page, I've added some of this gorgeous drip down lace here over a couple of layers of lace underneath. Some more Kim's roses. And I chose this beautiful silver nylon. Isn't that gorgeous, y'all? For the pocket right there. I just think that's just stunning. And then the tag that I made is out of the Mariposa pad. And I just love that, don't y'all? That says Milliford Butterfly there. And then I chose these beautiful porcelain beads to accentuate that with gold foil in these. I just think that's stunning. And then this one here is a Madagascar vanilla tag. And I've left this in the plastic here, my lady. My husband said you can really smell that, and it smells really nice. So there's the tag and stuff that I made for the pocket. And there's that page. We've trimmed the edges of it with rolls of pearls. More of Kim's beautiful roses in each corner there and on top of this. And then we used the last of the bib lace that I had on this page. This is vintage bib lace. I just love that. I think that turned out good. And then the last 2 pages, guys, we've gone with more of my hand-dyed, handmade fabric pictures here. This one here is a burnt edge. I actually hand burnt that. And then we've added a beautiful metal butterfly down here. More of Kim's gorgeous roses. I've actually added some of her beads or flatback pearls in the middle of these beautiful sunflowers here. We've added drip down vintage lace all the way around to accentuate that bib. Excuse me, guys. The pulls from this one that I did on the burlap hand dyed, I turned into a bow that I added a country cabochon to on the middle. Just wanted to accentuate Miss Madame there. And in the last page, like I said, is just accentuated of these beautiful images. I think these are just stunning. Triple lace here with vintage bib, and you can see some of that behind. Like I said, that gorgeous napkin, I wanted to leave some of that popped. So guys, this is my next lace book. What do you think about this? Let me know what you think. Is this, I'm getting better, I think. And Miss Lady, I hope you like this. And like I said, y'all will see when she films who's getting this. I've been working on this a long time. Sorry it took so long. It takes me a while to come up with my pages and what I'm going to do and embellish it with. But anyways, guys, that's my fourth lace book. Let me know what you think about that. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please stick around. We got a lot coming up. I got a lot to share with you. Guys, I hope you've had a wonderful weekend thus far, and I hope everything's going good in your world. Love you, love you, love you. Till next time, be crafty, be cool, and I'll see you when I'm looking at you, all right? Bye-bye.